miss that, schedule your free 15-minute call. But I'm coming out here to give you some game. The game I want to give you is a common thing that I keep running into. Guys, before you go to the bank, it's not good enough just your personal credit profile, like the score itself. Just because you have a good credit score does not mean you're going to get funded, right? I'm going to go over 3 things. Number 1, what type of credit cards should you have on your credit profile before you even apply? Number 2, how do we increase those credit card limits? And number 3, what is the number 1 thing? That's the last thing I'm going to go over. The number 1 thing that's getting you denied for business funding, right? We think just because we pull up our credit profile and we may have a few negative items, we may be like, oh, let me get rid of these negative items. I can go up to a 600 or a 700 credit score. That's not how it works. What matters is what's on the personal credit profile. So let's just say you don't have anything negative on there. Here's what you look for. Number 1, do you have at least 2 credit cards that has a limit of at least $2,500 on there that are at least 2 years old and they're your credit cards? If that's not it, we now need to make that happen. They're not going to approve you for a business credit card without that being in place. You don't know that. We got to increase what we currently have. Who here, I want to make sure that I'm talking to the right people. Who in here has at least a $25,000 credit card? 1. If that's you, I need you to put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you have a credit card that has a limit of at least $25,000. 3, 2, 1. So none of you. So I think that could be information you can use, right? Who here wants to learn how to get a credit card with a limit of at least $25,000 on it? If that's you, you need to put chat, type chat, because you need to talk. Your highest is 10K. So the question again, who here has a credit card limit of at least $25,000? Just 1. No one was able to do that. 10,000 still isn't enough for me. If you're not one of those people, I have information you can use. Why? Because you going to the bank with these $10,000, $5,000 credit card limits, you're going to get low approvals on the business side. I like to see people with $10,000 limits though. That's something I can work with. Okay. We need to still increase that limit up to 25,000. Yes. Yes. Why? Because when you're going for business credit and you're the PG, the person that's PGing the business funding, they are going to approve you 2 to 3 times higher credit card limit on the business side for your business credit card you're applying for based on the credit card limits you have on the personal side. Now, if this is information you can use, put some fire in the chat, because I'm not here to keep talking about the same thing over and over again. I'm talking about real things. I'm seeing people run into this, and I just feel like you can use this information on a Funding Friday, because people think they're all ready to go. They talking to my team. I got a 700 credit score, and we look at that weak ass profile with an $1,800 credit limit that they just got in 2023. It's not enough. Again, the number 1 thing you need to be looking at, let's just say you don't have any negative items. Say you feel like you're funding ready. You still need to optimize that personal credit profile. I'm going to repeat myself on this Funding Friday. You need at least 2 credit cards. That's your primary credit cards, not unauthorized users. Credit cards that you were approved for that are at least 2 years old and has limits of at least $2,500. But I'm going to let you in on a secret before I go to the number 2 thing that you guys are lacking and what's making your profile weak, and you're not understanding because your average YouTuber isn't giving you this information. So you're not understanding why you're being denied. You're not strong enough. I would never take anyone with a $2,500 limit to the bank for business credit. It's not going to happen. You know what that person is going to get approved for? $500. If that. You understand what I'm saying? That's a waste of our time. We'll do better to take what you currently have and optimize it. What does optimize mean? Okay, I've learned to just break things down to its layman's terms. What's easy to me or obvious to me is not obvious to a person in my industry. I eat, drink, sleep this. So I'm not patronizing you when I'm trying to break down what optimize means. Optimize means to take it and make it better. Okay, you don't have any negative items. What can we do to this personal credit profile to make it better before we go ask the bank for business funding? Number one, you need to make sure that you have at least 2 credit cards that has a limit of at least $2,500 each. Share this live out with 5 people. Share this live out with 5 people and type done, because I'm going to give you number 2 once this number goes up. All right? If you are struggling with getting approved or have no idea how to get business funding, I need you to type chat, schedule a call with my team. Share this live out, okay? Let's get a few more people in here. I'm going to give you 2. Share the live out. Don't be selfish. I know it's Friday. Somebody probably at lunch from work right now, but you need to be, this is information you can use. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, number 2, let's say you do have 2 credit cards that's at least 2 years old. One has a $2,500 limit, one has a $2,000 limit. This is a real scenario. And one may have a $10,000 limit. That's amazing. So if you have your highest credit card at like $10,000, or let's just say $5,000. Let's say you have 3 credit cards. One $5,000, one $10,000. 2 of them, one is $2,500 and one is $1,800. Our goal is to optimize what you already have. Depending on what bank you are, is different strategies in order to build relationships with those banks. Thank you so very much, Duan. I appreciate your sharing. So with that information, once you understand how to build and increase your internal banking rating, that's your next step. With the people you already have credit cards with. But if it's not with a bank, let's just say it's Chase, or not Chase, let's just say it's an American Express and a Discover. Start using those credit cards, paying them down. Using them, paying them down, maxing them out 2 to 3 times in one billing period, but making sure you pay them down before the bill print date, which is a couple days after the due date. Let's just, to make it easy for you, pay your bill down below 10% before the bill, 2 days before the bill due date. All right? You do that, you're safe. Okay? Now your spending power is going up. Do that for a good 90 days. Now your spending power is going up. They're going to automatically increase the credit card limits for you, or you can call and ask for a credit line increase. But I'm going to tell you guys another secret. A lot of you just never ask. A lot of the times when I get a client and their profile is $2,500, $1,800, $10,000, $5,000, that's the first step I tell them to do. Hey, go call everybody and get a credit line increase. They're like, wow, that 10,000 turned to 2,200. I mean, 22,000. You will be surprised. You're able, on average, to ask for a credit line increase every 90 days. Most people, every 90 days. All right. Some people may require 6 months, but on an average, it's 90 days. Always use the credit that you have. Pay it down, use it, pay it down, use it, use it, use it, use it for everything, and pay it down, and constantly ask for credit line increases. All right. That's 2. Step number 3, let's just say all your credit cards are low, right? Here's another hack. I'm going to go over that tomorrow in full detail. You can go and increase your internal banking rating with Navy Federal. Step-by-step guide. I'm going to come here live tomorrow, or I may just drop a reel and drop a video or something for you guys to go see it on my YouTube channel. It's already on my YouTube channel if you want to go see it today. Go follow me on YouTube, Mrs. Cash Flows, but I'll be dropping it tomorrow. It's a very systematic way of how you build your internal banking rating from 0 to 450, which is the highest rating you can have with Navy Federal. Once you do that, you apply for the personal credit card. On average, you're getting $25,000 approval, taking what I'm telling you step by step in that video. It's on my YouTube channel, Mrs. Cash Flows, okay? You do that. Once that credit card reports, what they like to do is credit match. So remember, my client, let's say her name is Shannon. Shannon currently has a credit card of $2,500, $1,800 limit, $5,000 limit, and a $10,000 limit. I'm not taking Shannon to the bank to get business funding with that. We're optimizing what she has. Number one, I'm going to tell her to call all those credit card lenders and request a credit line increase. Number two, we're going to build a relationship with Navy Federal, which I will break down tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'll give you a heads up on how to increase your internal banking rating with them to get a $25,000 credit card. All right. Once that $25,000 credit card reports, that's when you can then go and ask for credit line increases. Okay. Typically, they will match it, but you have to use the credit, pay it down. Use it, pay it down. Use it, pay it down. I hope this is information you can use on this Funding Friday. If you're someone that does not even know how to get business funding, but you sit here and you watch and you think that business credit and funding is for you, is not for you, I'm here to tell you it is. Any and everybody that's an aspiring entrepreneur, or especially if you in business, I don't care if money is good or bad. Every business needs to be separated into its own entity. It needs its own name, phone number, website, address, and money and banking accounts. And I'm here to help you get funded. So type the word chat and come see me. Okay, I see a chime. All right, I have 5 minutes. I have a 1 o'clock call. Nah, you don't have a picture. I'm sorry. So let's get funded. Share this live out with 5 people. I will see you here tomorrow. I will break down how to get your first $25,000 credit card. And it's easy, even if you have credit challenges. So happy Funding Friday. Type chat. Hop on a call with me. Let's get funded. Bye, guys.